Hey, this is Russell, back again with the next episode. Between last episode and this episode, I just went through and I told the 3D editor team to get educated. Either get good or get fired. Because yeah, this 3D editor is taking forever to develop. It's decades behind these two. And so yeah, I don't feel the pressure to get the whole office educated just yet. So we'll just have the 3D editor team go do their thing real fast. Come back from their little escapade in a little bit, and they will be better for it. So yeah, let's go ahead and make sure Zebulon goes big. We've already got 48k users on there. We're going to ignore customer service again just for one more month before we tone back the marketing on this. We're going to go big with the marketing on this again. Make sure it reaches that 320k mark again. And then May, I think we're going to tone back the marketing so we can catch up a little bit on these tickets before summer hits. And then once that happens, we will go ahead and go for the next phase, the next release, which will be Zebulon Office 2. So yeah. Amazing stuff. So that being said, let's look at the competition, because there were, if we look at the releases of the upcoming games, it's this spot that the next RPG is going to be released, Spacecraft. In the meantime, is there any other RPGs that are going to be released? No. So we have free reign of the RPG market for the next 6 months. And hopefully Zebulon will do well in that time. It looks like we're going to just barely make 320k for the marketing again. For that, our reputation is shooting up a ton. Yeah, look at that. So we sold more than, well, it says we sold less than 50k, but it looks like there's more than 50k copies out there. Maybe some people are pirating the game. But yeah, got a good amount of active users out there. We've almost made a profit on it. We've almost made back all of that money. Let's go ahead and release you, as well as release the next press build for you, so that you guys can have some hype going up during the summer and you don't lose that hype. Just cut back on the marketing on this to 200k. Let's make it 180k. And make it priority 3. Looks like in the meantime, this one is probably going to finish in either this month of May or next month. More information about Zebulon Office being published in the papers. Okay. Employees are being managed. Let's skip ahead. And looks like the customer support has suffered over the course of that last release when everyone was marketing away. But looks like now we're getting back to all of those people that were having problems before on their previous things. In fact, Zebulon is 180k okay, or are we going too big for that? Let's see how much customer service we get done. It looks like we got rid of all of those. Yeah, okay. So it probably is a result of our phones and customer service team getting better at what they do. But yeah, we're able to put out that much marketing, and we're able to provide support for all of these things all at once, which is ideal. Zebulon Office only has 400 active users now, so we really need to, we're not going to get that big of a boost in terms of market recognition. The RPG game is doing really well. In fact, so well that we might have to consider buying more copies. Audio Tool is still selling, but not much. The 3D editor's still selling a ton. Yeah, look at that. It's staying pretty high up there. We got a lot of people's issues dealt with yesterday. Now it's going to start suffering again, though, because people are going to be going on vacation very soon. So much so that I'm pretty sure we want to bring this budget back another 20K. So let's skip time. Go ahead and start the process of marketing for today. And yeah, more information being published in the papers. They gave our thing a test run. Looks amazing, boasts a decent feature set. It'll be out any moment. But unfortunately, because we waited so long to release that new version of Zebulon Office, people have forgotten who we are in the industry. So competitors have taken over everything. So let's go ahead and just chill. So it's June, July. What is the... So we gained a lot of followers on this. Despite losing a lot of the market recognition, a lot of the followers have stuck around. Even though people aren't using Zebulon Office, the original, much more. People are still interested in the release of the second version. And we're looking good. In terms of company value, we are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7th place. And we're quickly coming up behind Super Garden, which has been around since 1984 with 45 products. So there we go. And Pro Kingdom has fallen back a little. It looks like they released another product though. So does that mean they have a new operating system out there? If so, porting to that new operating system is going to be important. Looks like they have a couple new operating systems here for this. So let's... That was last year in 2000. I think we can live without it. I think we want our dudes working on more important stuff. Let's go ahead and... There isn't anything new for 3D Paint though, right? Yeah, nothing new for that. Yeah, I'm waiting for the next big operating system for that. Doesn't look like... BotStop 3 will be coming out, so we have to port everything to BotStop 3 when that comes out at the end of the year. These guys are making their first 3D editor, so we have a third company coming in and competing with us there. We gotta watch them. BotStop 3. Oh no, BotSite. So they have like their own phone operating system and their own computer operating system. That's pretty crazy. That's a big company for you. We need a bit more of a cushion of money to fall back on before we can consider going into operating systems, especially console ones. Those are really expensive. That's really what I want to get into, console operating systems. So much fun to do that with the new hardware update. So let's go ahead and wait this out. Not a lot's getting done because it's summer and everyone's on vacation. We'll go ahead and skip the last bit. So August, next month, is our big release of Zebulon Office. 77 million. What do we have for copies? I assume, yeah, this is getting low on stock, so we need to print more of those. Let's do another 400K, because this is going to have some good longevity, this game. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to cut back on the marketing on it a lot, though, when we release our next product, Zebulon Office. So, really, this was just a side project, that RPG game. Zebulon Office is a bit more important of a product. It's a bit more important that that one does well. It's probably going to sell us a lot more than any RPG game. What's really scary is we're going to have like all of these things. Yeah, hold on a minute. Zebulon, your marketing is just going to be like 40K this time around. Not 400K, just 40K. And you're going to go down to priority 1 because we need all of these guys to be dealt with before we do any more marketing. Let's also go ahead and start cutting corners with the marketing here to make sure that the release of the Office software has like as much marketing as possible. These ones aren't selling much anywhere anyways. We just want to keep marketing them because their sequels will be coming out eventually. So they want them still present in the market. Zebulon Office 2. It's going to happen. Like I said, we want to make sure we get all of these tickets down though. We have an amazing 222,000 active users still on this. What is the, if we go to softwares, all software, my bad. What is the, we still have it ordered like this, yeah. So latest 3D editor, the one that's competing with us, we still have more active users than them. And we've made much more of a profit. So we have dominated, we have taken over the majority share of the 3D editor market at this point. We do have a competitor coming in again soon, but we have our next big product for the 3D editor market coming at a date to be announced. Still not there yet though. Still not finished production. And okay, beginning of September. This is it, the big release. And we're going to start off with a marketing budget of 250K. Not quite as big as Zebulon's, but we can't afford. My worry is that we're going to have all of these tickets come up behind us. Let's make it 270. We have a lot more active users on everything now, so it is important that we deal with all of those. But it is important that this release goes off pretty big as well. So we have that. Zebulon Office. And we only have 1 star of market recognition, or 1 heart of market recognition left. You are being released. Porting is the next biggest thing. Although, that being said, there ain't many things to port to. Let's go ahead with BotStop 2 first. And then BotStop 3 will be next. And then BotStop, the newest one, will happen as soon as that is released. So this will be on 10, this will be on 10. And that's all the company is going to work on today. Nothing else. Making sure that Zebulon Office's release is successful. I do need to order copies for that, because if I do not order copies to sell, then it won't sell, and then it won't be successful. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, this is going to become our most profitable product, the 3D editor eventually. Not our most sold profit, our most sold one, but our most profitable for sure. Let's order another 50K copies of that too, because we are running low on stock of that. Zebulon, we have plenty of stock, so I'm not going to miss out on that. Let's see what we can do with that. Looks like the porting is going to get done like right away. So actually, let's go ahead and start the porting of this one now. We'll do it part way today and part way tomorrow. Today, let's finish this release. Yeah, it's almost there. So in the market currently, in terms of software, let's go back to software. The latest Office software that has been released before ours is in 20, maybe, where is it? Hold on, Office software. There we go. The last Office software was in 1999. So now that we've released one in 2001 and it's got better quality than everything else, it's going to sell up like hotcakes maybe. So I think that's why I waited to release this one, because I wanted the market to be dry. Of course, we only have 2 months to sell this before we have competitors. So it's almost the end of the day. Do we want to bump the marketing up more? What is our support looking like? Let's just do support. We have so many people for Zebulon Paint 3D, it worries me, because especially we're going to have more active users on that. And wha-bam, we lost money. So that's not a good sign. We sold 23k units. Okay, that release was decent. We will make back the money, but is not as good as we were hoping. Overall, we don't expect it to sell very well. It was very stable. It could do with more modern features. Yeah, so it's not going to be the big hit. So, with that in mind, maybe we just make it 200k, and we start pouring money back into Zebulon, which is going to be a big hit. Make it 100k again. Set the marketing on each to 5. Yeah, I like that. Okay. It will keep us in the market for Office software, though. And we expected both of those releases not to do well because of the competition. So the fact that one of those 2 releases did well, both of them are going to do decently well. Both of them are going to make a profit. Only one of them became a hit, though. I mean, it still has potential to do very well. Zebulon is just miles ahead, though, in terms of sales. Let's give it another month, another day. So this one's marketing is okay, yeah, and we'll let the rest work on customer service. Is Zebulon's, why are they focusing on that one more? They don't really seem to be focusing on that one. We just have much more active users on that. Has that caught back up? No, it's still around the same amount of units sold. So we're going to make back the money, not a big deal. And it was just a side project again. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and... Oh, did we sell out the entire market for that port? Yeah, it looks like we must have sold every single unit, maybe? Because we didn't sell any more this month. Or is that because our competitor has hit the market? 900K. Is it like out of consumer? Yeah, we're out of people to sell to. You sold it to everyone, so we have to wait for the release of the newest thing to port to. What's the next? All software. No, it's going to be calendar. So we have to wait till December to be able to sell more product of 3D editor, because that's when the newest platform is going to come out that we can sell it on. So that's going to be the priority in December. We're going to just set everyone to port for that. Meanwhile, you're making progress. You are ready to develop. I probably should have developed you a while ago. And yeah. Interesting. What is the marketing for this? Unavoidable. Yeah. Let's go ahead and make this 160. Make this 160. 140. Yeah. Because I think Zebulon warrants more of a budget. You're almost finished, so we can start marketing you probably next year, 2002. We're gonna have to be ready to press the pause button. And what? You want pay raise? Okay. Let's go to my releases. This is going to be important. Zebulon, you are going to be the first product ever to be ported to BotStop. Now we are banking on BotStop success here. Your company succeeds, my company succeeds. And let's go ahead and wait for this development cycle to finish, and then probably after that development cycle finishes, it'll be the end of the episode. So let's go ahead. It's porting over. I hope this port finishes today, because then that means we will sell more copies of this. Kind of sad that we're losing out on sales there. Let's go ahead and put this budget back to 50K, because it does sell us a lot. And this is going well. Yeah, we literally sold to everyone. Everyone has a copy of Zebulon 3D Paint. And that port has finished. So next thing to do would be to port my releases. Where are they? Port you, because you're the more successful release. Port you to BotStop and BotStop. Okay, makes sense. Again, bump that up to 10. This will be ready for development next year. Just about there. So let's see if this sells any more copies. No, it's died because yeah, we've ran out of consumer reach, I think. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Russell. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Have a good one. Next time around, we will see about releasing the next free of our staple. You guys have a good one. God bless.